Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Very good afternoon to wherever you are around the globe watching me from. I'm excited to be part of your life. I'm excited to be on this channel, and I'm grateful that you are here with me. Look, quickly, there's so much I want to talk about this very afternoon. I started this earlier on today, and I want to bring you more exclusives on the coaches or the issues of coaching. You know, next summer, there will be a merry-go-round of a lot of coaches. There will be a merry-go-round of coaches next summer. And Chelsea currently are looking at two options. If they were to sack Pochettino, who they are to contact. They've cycled two coaches down, which I spoke about in my previous video. Ruben Amorim and Roberto Di Zerbi. Now, I will not go into those ones again, but I want to quickly say something here. Jurgen Klopp announced he will be leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. Bayern Munich has decided to part ways with manager Thomas Tuchel at the end of the season. Xavi made an announcement that he will be leaving the club at the end of the season. That's Barcelona. If Chelsea ever plan to sack Pochettino at the end of the season, dear friend, they should start looking at the options right now. Right now. The aforementioned clubs are getting better managers ahead of us. We need to be very smart. Chelsea need to be very smart. I can tell you that they didn't prepare for a replacement when they sacked Graham Potter. It's not the sacking of the manager that matters, but the appointment of the successor. That is what matters. The appointment of the successor. Who takes over when you sack your coach? It's very important that the one you are now taking in must be better than the one you sack. Must have better pedigree. You should know what you are doing. Well, to some other news, dear friend, before I come back to Chelsea, Real Madrid keep working on Alphonso Davies deal with clear plan. No intention to pay crazy fee to Bayern this summer. Davies' deal expires in June 2025. Real wants him, but price has to be fair with 12 months left on his contract. Personal terms, not an issue. Personal terms with Bayern can never be an issue. With Real Madrid can never be an issue. That is just the truth. Any player that want to go to Real Madrid, personal terms can never be an issue. The desire to be there alone is enough, right? All right, dear friend. Before we continue, I want you to look at this. Look at this on your screen. 6-0 Arsenal. Arsenal, Sheffield United, 6-0. Now, let me show you this also. Arsenal have scored 31 goals in the last 7 Premier League games. 31 goals in the last 7 Premier League games. Chelsea scored 43 in the whole season. Arsenal scored 31 in 7 games, dear friend. 7 games. Are you surprised where they are on the league table? What is the difference? Why? How? What is Chelsea doing? Is it purposely or intentional? What? I mean, our position on the league table, it's not by mistake. It is just where we deserve to be. Chelsea's position on the league table is just where we deserve to be. Because we scored 41 goals, 42, 43 goals in the whole season. We considered almost equally the same number of goals. Arsenal scored 31 goals in 7 games. 7 games. Well, dear friend, before I finally get back to Chelsea, there is something I want to show you here again. Average height of the Premier League teams this season. The average height of every team in the Premier League this season. And I'm starting with Nottingham Forest, because they are the tallest in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest. If you observe, they are very good in the air. They are very, very good in the air. Area balls, they are very good in the air. Nottingham Forest, they are number 1 on the table. Number 2, Everton. Okay, Nottingham Forest, they have 1.88 meters, 1.86 meters height, average height. Everton 1.86 meters. Tottenham 1.85 meters. Newcastle 1.84 meters. Crystal Palace 1.84 meters. And I want you to take a look at where Chelsea is. We are the 18th on the table. The height, average height in the Premier League teams this season. Chelsea are 18th. No, we are 19th even, because they made a mistake. They typed 18 twice. We are 19th on the league table. Chelsea are 19th on the league table. Just behind is Brighton, which is the last. So we are one of the shortest squad. Our height. Could that be a reason for our poor performances as well? I think so. I think so. It is possible. It is. Partially. We are 18th on average height, dear friend. What does that tell you? All right, quickly, before I let you go this very afternoon, Mauricio Pochettino on booing from fans. He said, I think the performances have been very good. I know that you've heard this before, but I want to read it for you again. And I will arrive at somewhere for you to understand the reason why I'm reading it again. He said, that is my message. If fans want to listen, perfect. If not, what can I do? They will keep booing. I'm giving my best to this team. But we can't blame the fans. They need to show their frustration. I prefer it through me rather than the team. Players need to feel backed by the fans, and to be honest, I prefer that I get the blame and let the players be free on the pitch. I don't care. I am strong and I'm 52 now. Dear friend, this is what our coach has to say regarding the booing. This is not right. This statement from our coach is just not right. If you want the fans behind you, you don't issue statements like this. If you want the support of the fans, you don't say things like this. If the fans want to listen, perfect. If you want the support of the fans of a football club, coach are not supposed to speak this way. I remember, is it 2015, 2016, Jose Mourinho, when faced with similar situations, he came out boldly and made it very clear that he is standing with the fans. The fans are right. They are right to be angry. There's a word he used. They are right to be angry with the team because the performances have been bad. Here we are. Our coach is saying the performances have been good. Paul is telling us that the performances have been good. So it means you and I, we don't have eyes. We don't have ears. We don't have feelings any longer. We can't see what is happening around us. He says the performances that we are on 11th on the league table, and our coach is saying our performances are good. I'm not the one saying it. He said, I think the performances have been very good. I'm not the one saying it. Paul is saying the performances have been very good. It means you and I, we are not watching well. We the fans, we are not watching well. Dear friend, think about it. I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom.